Hey, everybody. Hi, folks. I think we're live on 3 different platforms right now. Let's see what my cell phone doing. Trying to get some juice in it with all these so-called rapid charges and rapid charging pads. It's all BS. It's never fast enough for me. Let's see. Let's see what this thing doing. Not a damn thing. Hi, Miss Mitty. Hi, Stevie Reeves. What are y'all doing still up? I know why I'm still up. I'm a type A personality, work ethic. Definitely. Hi everybody. Trying to let my phone charge up a bit to hi Trina, hi Barbara, Sonia Underwood. Hello. I start my day at 4 a.m. every day. It's awesome. Hi Pamela, Dorsey, Jean Webb, Lawanda White. Hello to you. Guys, I know I look absolutely raggedy right now, but I wanted to come on and make a couple of quick announcements and tap in with the night crew. See what this phone doing. All these claims these technology companies be making about what all they can do, don't be delivering on it. Hi, Miss Anderson. Coach, we still up? Clearly, I see that you all are up. If you want a cash app from our previous live that we had a couple of hours ago, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that because then other people, like the fake accounts, will start doing that too. My cell phone's, I'm charging it up right now, so you'll get it today for sure. Usually I do it like as soon as we go off live, but if you want a cash app from our previous live, I'll get it to you today. This thing is slow. Excuse me. Hi, Lori Anderson. Hey, y'all. I just wanted to hop on a couple things, touch base with you guys. Especially the lounge members. Today was our virtual field trip day for the lounge members, and we didn't do that because I got so far off in the time with all the Mother's Day stuff and giveaways we were doing on the other platform that I didn't want to do the movie that late. So I will definitely though do it either today, Monday, or tomorrow, Tuesday. All right. It was real simple. Gave out cash prizes. I also gave away an overnight bag from the Sweet Life to a lucky winner. So that was super fun. The only requirement was I wasn't like raffling it off for money or anything like that. Just gave it away. You just had to be following on both platforms. I'm going to be doing, more giveaways of the bags and just other stuff. I do giveaways almost every time we go live anyway. So this is nothing new. But I will be doing it from that other platform, the Sweet Life. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen, the new page is the Sweet Life 777 on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, yes. Plenty of orders have been coming in. I'm super happy about that. SUITE. What it was supposed to do. It didn't. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. Let me go back here. In case you were sleeping or working your other job, today was the official release of our Sweet Life bags, the Sweet Life overnight hotel bags or hotel overnight bags. We had, I say we because you all have been right here in the last couple of weeks or so with me trying to figure out a name, trying to figure out the color, trying to figure out what to put in the bag, looking at the logo with me and giving me feedback about, oh, don't use a hanger, use something else. So you guys have been right here with me. You are watching the making of a mogul. I don't even know how else to say it. You are being part of something that could potentially be very, very great, very great. Um, so I definitely appreciate you guys' feedback. I mean, that's why I named the group Teammates. You teammates, we're teammates. I'm the coach, the head coach of the team. I value you guys' feedback about most everything that we talk about. So this venture is no different. You guys know the story of all the hunting and hounding to figure out where, the elusive magnetic Nandy, where she laying her head. I never gave a fuck where Carmen or Tay was laying their head ever, or any of the other minions or whatever. So I turned the situation around to to bring a product to you all that I thought you guys and everyone else out there, the population across the nation, would appreciate and love. And it's been my distinct honor and privilege to put this business idea together and partner with you guys on pieces of it. And I really appreciate your feedback. You're like the sounding board. Even before I made the official announcement that we were doing the pre-sale, I did that tonight. You all were already ordering the bags because you knew they were coming. So I definitely appreciate the support. I understand that not everyone's going to be able to afford a bag, but I will tell you this about these bags and everything in it. The bags themselves are $200 bags all day, every day, probably more. I was looking, one of them's more than that. Certain colors, So I'm not trying to get rich overnight. I'm not trying to do that, and then it's a lot of stuff in the bag. And then Miss Sherry's stuff is in the bag. She, gets paid also. So this is not something I'm going to become rich overnight with, but I intend to stay the course and push this movement forward. Definitely, most definitely. And I appreciate you guys. Everyone travels. This is something that everyone can indulge in and enjoy, right? Everyone travels, and everyone, even if it's across town, even if it's to your boyfriend's house or your girlfriend's house, or you're going on a cruise, or you're going, to a hotel for travel, for work, whatever it may be. We all at some point have had to stay in a hotel, short term, long term, whatever the situation is. And I just thought it was, I just came up with the idea to do the overnight bags, and you guys have been very responsive to it. I definitely appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful. Yeah. So we gave away a bag tonight. I will be doing more giveaways going forward in the future, but you have to be following on both platforms, and it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I have a question. Is Miss let me see if I can get your name, because I sent you a text message. I mean, I assumed you're part of the night crew. Miss Sales, are you on here? Because you picked the bag. You picked a navy. You picked a blue bag. And I wanted to know. I sent you a text message of both bags, the navy blue and the royal blue. I wanted to know which one it is that you wanted, because those are two totally different color bags. They're both blue, but they're different colors. So I was looking at your order and going in to start filling it, because even though I told you guys that for the pre-sale, you'll get your bag before everyone else, everyone and anyone, either in this group, out this group, and other groups in the world. You'll be getting your bags first if you purchase during the pre-sale, which is now. That's one benefit. You'll get your bags first. You'll be able to have access to the colors. So when we release it, next month, when I release it next month, the ordering, that is, your color that you really want, that you think is fire as hell, it may not be available. So you get to get your product first. You get first dibs on the color that you want. You get $50 off. Yeah, on top of you get $50 off, and you get free shipping if you put in the code Grandpappy. So that's that. Those are great benefits, and the bags will be sent out on or before Juneteenth. They coincides with that time of when we were Juneteenth is a very very important date in Black history, especially African American history. Because you say Black history, that can cover anything in African American history. So that's the date that the bags will go on official sale, and you'll get, if you pre-order, you'll get your bag on or before that day. I say or on or by that date. I say by that date just because I like to under promise and over deliver. Right? If I tell you you're gonna get your bag on Juneteenth, and you get your bag next week, or 2 weeks from now, then that's good for the brand, right? Under promise and over deliver. So I have been, the orders that are coming in, I'm starting to fill those orders now. Don't please in my inbox ask me, hey, is it there? You'll get it on or before Juneteenth. All right, that's when you'll get your bag. You don't need to check before then because you can log in and see if your bag has shipped on our website. All right. You don't need to check. You'll get it before or on June 19th, somewhere in there. All right. Again, the website that I put together, it has, you can go in, you can put stuff in your cart, you can make a purchase, and you can create an account to log in to see, where your bag is, if it's shipped or not, etc. So, you can always track it that way. But you will get your bag. If you do a pre-sale, a pre-order, you definitely will get your bag on or before Juneteenth for sure. Like I said, I've already been up working on fulfilling some of the orders, reaching out to people who've placed orders for clarification on different things and stuff like that. So the website to order is www.hotelsweetlife.com. And I wanted to keep it super simple for you guys. So that's what it is, hotelsweetlife.com. You can go onto the website and order the bags now. They're for sale. We started it tonight. And you can order them now. So if you missed the little marketing piece that I did on the bags, you can definitely go to one of our either Facebook or Instagram. Go to the page. It's The Sweet Life 777 on Facebook and Instagram. And if you can't pull it up that way, which you should, you can just put in The Sweet Life Nandy and it'll definitely pop right up. You guys, Miss Sales, are you on right now? Let me see what your first name is. I'll just leave it at Sales. Miss Sales, I thought you were part of the night crew. I got your order, and you specified that you wanted a blue, one of the blue bags, but I'm not sure which one you want. If you want it, which color blue you want. Let me see. Why my thing is like this? Did you guys, anyone in Atlanta, did you go to the Piedmont Park Festival today? Did you go to that today? That was the festival that Cook the Crook was at, bossing everybody around, like I said. And as we've heard from other people who've worked with her in the recent past, very recent. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to send this. All right. Let me see. Someone said, how does the sizes range in the PJs, robe, and slippers? I definitely get into all that in the previous live. If you go back to the previous live, I'm going to tell you. But any information that you need about the bags, size, dimension, what's in the bag, size of the items, et cetera, it's all in the live that I just did like 2 hours ago. And I don't know that we went live on this page. I think we did. So it's out there on multiple different platforms. But I realized people be working, people do other things, so they may not be able to catch the live. Which is why I usually, don't delete them. I usually leave them up. So you can, as far as the PJs, the robes and slippers, there's a box that you can enter your, what you want custom. If you want the bag monogrammed or the pajamas monogrammed, it's lots of options. You just use the box and it'll come through. I have been downloading a lot of the data for the orders so that I can start, filling them. I haven't been to sleep since that because, some orders in there. So, yeah. So the bag is officially available for pre-sale. And, colors, not all the colors, that even we talked about on the survey are going to be available to you, maybe even tomorrow. Like I know, yeah, the sooner you order your bags, the more likely it is that you'll get the color that you want. Now, I'm going to tell you that green bag is pressure. It's so nice. All the bags are nice, obviously. They're the same bag, but they're in different colors. But the green is nice as hell. The navy blue, y'all know I love a good navy blue, right? That's official standard business color, navy blue suit. I love a good navy blue sneaker to wear with my, suits. Yeah, I love navy blue. So the bags come in two types of blue. High terracotta. I didn't do my roll call. I kind of did. Stevie Reeves. A lot of you guys were on a couple of hours ago too. So thanks for tuning back in. Let me see if I can open this. This is crazy. Let me see. Some of you were reaching out and saying that you were having, that you weren't able to go on and place your order, not from our website tech standpoint, but because maybe you got a little turned around or whatever the case may be. I know at least one person was in the comments, two people, sorry. Ms. Kennard and Ms. Stone, I think your name is. You wanted to buy two bags, one for you and one for your daughter. The website's definitely up and it's functional, but if you need me to, if you want to get in the chat and tell me what it is that you're having, that you're not clear on how to order, I'm happy to walk you through it. I do that kind of stuff all the time for people trying to get into the lounge and other places, etc. Let me see. Why is PowerPoint acting stupid right now? You know what? Let me use the other program. I don't like to use you anyway. Very annoying. So while I'm loading this up, so Carmen was cooked the grandpappy was out once again barking orders around, not doing shit, and this is not the first time that we've seen this or that we've heard other people say this. Okay, and this meaning Carmen, we watched her move out of a whole house that was Karina's and wasn't doing shit at all, but just talking. They could have saved so much time with those extra set of hands, and Tay wasn't there. You know what Tay was doing? Tay was at home playing with some guy. Camera, I don't know his name, and don't post it in the room if you do know it. But she was on live playing role playing with some guy, and to the Ron Isley stuff. Carmen's out busting her ass. She's busting her chops. She's busting her ass, and Tay's at home playing up with men. You know what I'm saying? Planning her exit strategy, as far as I'm concerned. The whole Ron Isley trapped in the closet. Well, R. Kelly did the trapped in the closet, but Ron Isley had that whole similar to the trapped in the closet, like he's always going home and busting his female, being with other men. So this is what Tay decided to role play to, being busted by Carmen. playing up with other men, or having relations with other men. It's so many different skits out there that a person can do. I know young people do TikTok. She's a little long in the tooth to be doing this, but I realize that people, have TikTok games or do TikTok challenges and stuff like that. I mean, Grandpappy himself, herself, whatever you want to call her, she's one who definitely does. She's big on these TikTok challenges for food. I mean, it always looks terrible. Like, what was it? The tower of food that she was, did a challenge. So I think it was seafood, and hers was it was a tower, but it was the leaning tower of pizza. Okay, it was leaning. It was doing the gangster lean, and let me see. She was home playing reindeer games. Okay, while Carmen was busting her butts. Well, not really busting her butt, but Carmen, she could have used an extra set of hands. Carmen wasn't doing shit. Why is the sound's not clear? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Sheila James, can you hear me? The microphone's on. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know why the sound is bad, but I can take a look. Let's see what's happening. Speakers. But I mean, the microphone's on and it's working. I'm looking at it in the settings, so it's on. It's working. I don't know. It's up. The volume's up. I don't know. Anybody else having this problem where you can't hear me? It's better now? Okay. I don't know. StreamYard. Yeah, I wish I had the time to actually sit down and, suss out some other competitors. I used one before I even started using StreamYard, and it worked great. Maybe I'll go back to what I've been doing for the last decade when I do these kinds of events, going live and stuff. Just use Zoom, because StreamYard is choppy as hell. It cuts my mute off whenever it wants to, and I know for a fact it's not my microphone because it's on. And I know for a fact it's not my computer because it's built for this life. I literally got a laptop that's built around doing stuff like this. So it has the right processor, the right sound, all of that. So, unfortunately, StreamYard don't want me to be great. So I do apologize. But I just don't have the time to play reindeer games with them. I've told them about it, and they act like every single time I tell them, oh, we never heard that. Oh, okay. Well, can you let us know? Can you send us a clip of when it happens? It literally happens all the time. So it's just frustrating even trying to no, that's not what it is, Stephanie. Y'all so paranoid about everything. It's not that. Trust me. Let me see. I'm clear now, Nancy. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Put you in a timeout. You're saying some crazy stuff. I don't want to get other people paranoid by infusion. There's a such thing as, opinion by what's called infusion. And that will be exactly what it sounds like. Everybody having the same, opinion about something because they've heard it from so many other people, or they're hearing it in a group setting. So, and they start to believe that. I just don't want you guys to be paranoid about like ridiculous stuff at all. It's a software issue. That's it, and that's all. Nancy Pugh said I had to go out and come back in. Now it's good. Okay, thank you for that. Hi, Kathy Stewart. Let me do a quick disclaimer because I do want to talk about Tay's lazy ass and how she's home. How are you not home? If the truck is not up to code, there's always something to be done when you're starting a new business. Always. And in the case of the food truck industry, we all know that Tay and Carmen Grandpappy has not been able to she hasn't been able to get her truck up to code. You know, go to Rico's house, Tay. Go to Repo's house and help him unpack some things. Be helpful. Don't just sit around and be a damn leech all the time. Pull your weight. You know what I'm saying? Do something. You know, do something. Don't just sit around trying to flex that pothole in your cheek. Do something. Make yourself useful. Rico's apartment / Carmen's apartment, it looks a wreck. There are boxes everywhere. It's cluttered. Y'all dragged him down there. You know, you claim you love him so much, which is complete BS. And why don't you go help clear his house up? Go do something with your life, something productive, other than sitting in front of a camera with a fake chain on, being a fake DJ, pretending to act like she was busted cheating. You know, the whole Ron Isley, thing. Do something mature. Go help somebody. Go feed the homeless. Start some. Aren't you coming out with a perfume line or something for $250? So I heard. So they tell me. Go work on that. You know what I'm saying? Go do something. Go work on your marketing, your labeling. There's always something to do other than sitting around begging people for money like a bum, and sitting around dancing and playing out, acting out TikTok challenges to songs. No educated, like for real educated person, nurse, healthcare professional, practitioner, whatever, would dare sit up online, okay? Make a complete fool out of themselves every day, beg for scraps like you're homeless, stars, all that, cash apps. Not doing anything productive with their time. Like, didn't you say you was going back to school? This is the perfect time since you're home, not doing anything at all. And we know that Grandpappy is the one, you know what I'm saying, out there collecting the dollars. Go do something productive with your time. Go back to school. Go get a master's degree. Go do that. Go to graduate school. Finish that. Go do something. But you know that at this point in your life, you can't throw it like you was throwing it 20 years ago when you were doing something strange for a piece of change, or for your grades to be a certain way, or your schedule to be, that's complete fraud. You were stealing hours from the company, you and that scheduler. You can't do it like that anymore. It's a little bit it's a bit more difficult now. You 50, and they ain't checking for you like that anymore. And plus, do something productive with your life, all right? Other than sit around looking simple, silly, and playing reindeer games. Okay? Yeah. Let me see what you all are saying. Miss Roberta said, Coach, not for nothing, she's ghetto fabulous. She really is. And it kills me because she's always talking about Carmen. Don't do that. You got to sit like that. You got to hold, literally, these are literally words that she said to Carmen. Why are you sitting like that? You got to hold your food like that. Yoke the up. Don't go on the dance floor dancing. You look stupid, and then I'm going to look stupid. But let me go out there and look stupid because you did, Tay. You stopped that lady from going out there and dancing, holding her food how she said she was comfortable in the clip. She said, because I'm comfortable. And you continue to chastise her. You ghetto your damn self, Tay, with that ghetto ass gold grill that you got for your bottom teeth. Everything about you screams everything the opposite of what you think you are or what you're trying to project, completely and totally. Somebody said, Miss Patricia Pullen. Hi, Miss Patricia, said, Scrappy's lazy as hell, Nandy. She's very lazy. So's Carmen. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Carmen's lazy too. We've seen this time and time again. She said she's hiring people to run her food truck for her because she ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? You too old to be starting over again, and being lazy with it too. Maybe you were a thoroughbred 30, 40 years ago, however long it was that you used to run trucks legitimately, if it was legit. Maybe you were. I don't know. But I know people making whole videos about your work ethic ain't shit. And I mean, we've seen it for ourselves. So, yeah. Let's see. Miss Roberta said, bingo, help Rico if you like him. That's why I know you can't stand him. Right. Rico's sitting over there living in squalor. Okay? Squalor. And Tay could care less. She does not care. And you better believe since Grandpappy has been in Atlanta, Rico hasn't been invited to the house or let's go out to eat, Rico, because we had seen that on camera. Oh, okay, my wife's out of town. Well, let me take her so-called best friend and brother. Let's go out to eat and let's just enjoy the day and enjoy our time since Carmen's going. And I know that's how he eats every day because they've said it. There's nothing in his refrigerator, not even butter. Okay. And Carmen says she feeds him every day. So this will be a great time for little Scrappy to bond with Repo. It would be a great time to do that. She's not going to do it because she does not give a damn about Repo whatsoever. Okay. And that's concerning because he's going to be spending more and more time with her as Carmen goes out trying to scramble and make money from these fairs and leave Rico back with her in Houston. And what I think is she should I have to keep watching the comments to make sure you guys aren't saying the volume is not messed up. The volume's messed up. What Carmen should do if she had any shred of decency in her body, she would take Rico back to Atlanta with her the next time she's in Houston and she flies back out to Atlanta. Rico needs to be in tow. Okay. He needs to be in tow, meaning following. He needs to be bringing up the rear, as it said. Okay. But we all know that's not going to happen. But she needs to return Rico to Cinder. She needs to return him back to Atlanta so he can go back to work. He had a respectable job as a, the mixologist over there at I Got You. And yeah, he had this weird friend. Somebody said he has a sister, friends, family, his network of people in Atlanta with a job. The decent thing to do for Carmen, especially since she's going to be going, Tay's going on her own vacations with, her friends, girls trip instead of this, honeymoon. And even if they do go on a honeymoon together, the fact that Tay is so gun-ho to go on a girls trip. You haven't even been with Grandpappy for a year. How are you you need such a break that you need to hang out with your girls? You haven't even done a year's time. That's how I know. That's another reason, it's not the only, that I know Tay is FOS. You just, no. Spend time with your new bride. What's wrong with that? Let's see. Miss Sylvia Fantrain. I never seen you before, but all right, here we go. I'm going to say the wife is horrible. She's talking about Scrappy with her fake Gucci necklace. Ooh. A Miss A pretty shit. Miss O's pretty shit. She's giving me MC Light vibes. Fake ass nurse. Well, let me put this up here. Is it up there? Oh, okay. I want y'all to see this. Fake ass nurse. Also stated today, life is grand. Carmen was gone, so she was in the kitchen. Ew. To be spending time away from each other so soon is a huge red flag to me. Absolutely. They should be in marital bliss. Okay? And Tay got what she wants at this point. Most of it anyway. She still wants Carmen to go out there and, as far as Carmen, Tay is concerned, slaving over fryers. We know Carmen don't do that though. She wants Carmen to go and get them bags and bring them back to her so she can continue to build her empire. You're always here. I only say that. Listen, guys, I say it tongue in cheek. I can't read every comment. It's just my way of teasing you guys when I say I ain't never seen you, because first of all, I don't talk like that. I mean, I can, but if I start speaking Ebonics, I'm only playing with you. Like I ain't never seen you. That's I'm playing with you if I'm talking like that. Yeah, they should be in marital bliss. Miss Rochelle Brown said Scrappy thinks her shit don't stink. You know why? Because Grandpappy has told her that. Grandpappy looked in the camera and looked us dead in our face and told us that Tay don't have to steal my money. Y'all keep saying in the comments that Tay is going to steal my money. She's going to take me for everything. She don't have to take me for everything. I give it to her. I just give her the money. I just give it to her. I mean, just so gullible. You're too old to be so gullible. You really are. These are things you should have learned 18, 19, 20, from 18 to 25. These are kind of, you can make those kind of mistakes during that time period. But you 60 or 70 years old, somewhere in that range. And I know how old she is. Mind your business. Start your own page if you want to come with other things and facts about them. Okay. She's 60/70 years old. It certainly move like it and act like it. And you too old to be so gullible. And I really think that I can't even call it gullible, because Carmen knows what this woman is doing. She knows, but she doesn't care because she has what she considers to be her trophy. Let's see. Everything is nasty about them. Carmen's definitely nasty. Did y'all see her picking up French fries at the event that she was with Chef Anthony and his wife in DC a couple of weeks ago, a week or so ago? Picking up French fries with her hands and putting them in a container. She's just and then we saw her touching everything: hair, nose, eyes, mouth, ass. And then people wonder why they get home from these festivals and have diarrhea, and a stomach virus going around, because you have all these people like Carmen who are not clean, not wearing gloves. Listen to me, guys. Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it a buck? When you are a chef, all right, when you're a chef and you are in a controlled environment, meaning a kitchen or some other work area that you have access to a sink, except you're in a controlled environment, you can touch food. That's what real chefs do. She's trying to act like she's a real chef because she knows real chefs actually pick up food and handle food with their hands. But here's the difference between you, Carmen, and these people who do that. It's two major differences. One, they're a real ass chef and you're not even a short order line cook. And two, they wash their hands. They're not pulling on their shirt or licking their fingers. You're the most disgusting, despicable person walking. They're not licking on their fingers, and they're not, those are the main two things. They're not licking their fingers and touching everything else and then picking up fries and putting it in somebody's tray. And again, they're real chefs. She's like, or they do. Look at Master Chef. Oh, is that Dorian? I don't even know if she know Dorian or not. Probably not, because is that Dorian? Oh, she ain't using no gloves. She a chef, so I ain't gonna use none either. Is that Bobby Flay? Oh, he ain't using no gloves. Yeah, those people's hands are scrubbed down. Basically, they can do surgery on somebody. They're sanitized. Not your nasty ass hands, Carmen. You go right into the kitchen and start cooking. We've seen you do it. Okay. Yeah, you could have did it off camera, but for for the whole visual effect of it all, you should wash your hands on camera. That way I won't have shit to say. Forget everybody else. I'm talking about me right now. Just nasty, trifling, and digging in her mouth and everything else that she be doing. Nose, touching her hair, pulling on the shirt, tapping on her flat ass. All the things that she be doing is very unsanitary to be handling food in the next breath. What happened to Crook's Jeep? They only tell us about, the things that they want to mislead us about. So who knows? Yeah, she needs to go over to Rico's house. Take him out to dinner. Go spend some time with him. Get to know him. Go help him clean up his house. You don't want to do that. Tay is lazy as hell. You don't want to do. We found that out. We already know. You didn't even want to go to work on the contracts you claimed you was making so much money for. You just want to stay in the room and fuck. That's what we heard. That's what we were told by your own ex-husband. So we know you lazy, Tay. Anytime you give up, listen, no real nurse. Listen, hear me good. No real nurse, like someone who is truly in it for helping people, nurturing people, healing people, connecting with people. No real nurse. Those are traits and characteristics of an actual healthcare provider. No person who really got into it for those reasons would ever just jump ship when some tall, lanky ass Pink Panther looking broad comes around and asks to marry you 2 or 3 weeks after you met each other. You know what I'm saying? Probably more, sooner than that, but they're not going to ever tell us. A couple of weeks after you met. And and then you all of a sudden stop working. You said you were going back to work at the end of the year, beginning of the new year. We in the second quarter of the year, Tay. You have no plans on going back to work now. I'm gonna tell you, y'all know I work full time. I've worked my entire life. Okay. I'm not gonna tell y'all how much I make, but just know I can stay at a Hilton if I want to. I make well into the six figures and have for over a decade. I'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna tell you something. I would never quit my regular job. I do this. I'm streaming. I'm compensated on Facebook and YouTube. That's a stream of income. I create workshops. I do workshops. That's a stream of income. I thought of this business, the overnight bags. That's a stream of income. I definitely appreciate you guys' support. What I'm saying is all these revenue streams that I have coming in, I haven't quit my regular job. Why would I do that? Only a fool would do that. First of all, I love what I do. Second of all, only a fool who does not really have a for real skill set that they can really, really, lean on to help them advance in their field. Only a person like that would just up and quit a job, especially if you went to school. You hold around for 20 years, according to your ex-husband, and got a nursing license, probably one of those fake ones, is what everyone was saying. And I can believe that. I can see that. So you did all that homework just to cast the degree aside, and you got a CE coming up, Tay. Your license is about to expire very soon. The one that you have in Florida, that's the one where you first got licensed. You still have your license as you're domiciled in Florida. Anyway, nobody who's really in their career and they love what they do, they make good money. All the money you claim you was making, you made enough to live 5 lifetimes. In my mind, basically, that's what you were saying. You could die and come back 5 times, and you still made enough money doing the COVID. Girl, stop. Okay, you were doing so-called infusions, and you probably wasn't even the one doing the needle, because you act like you so damn scared of a needle, giving it or taking it. So, I mean, that's highly suspicious to me. Highly suspicious. I'm not gonna quit my job. Not now. I mean, once these bags take off and I hit maybe a couple million, I'll do it then, maybe. But until then, I'm going to keep pushing along with the bags, with everything else. Coming online, I'm going to keep doing that because that's what you're supposed to do. We talk about this all the time. Can we keep it a buck? We talk about creating multiple revenue streams, even if it's not a ton of money. Like those little streams, they add up, okay? Do something constructive with your time. Tay, do something constructive with your damn time instead of sitting over there playing, looking like a fool, flexing that dimple dent in your cheek, okay? Look, every time we see it, we think it's Sherette. And how much better she looked than you wearing it. Oh, yes, that's what we're all thinking. Sitting over there copying off of people, and being, just... You too grown, Tay. You too grown to be carrying on the way that you're carrying on, and to leave a job. I know why you left, because you didn't know shit. Even your ex-husband said that. I mean, this is all things that he said to me. You didn't know. You got other people to do your work for you at work until people start catching on. Let's see. Miss Sylvia said, I'm always here. Just don't comment because I lurk. Well, we don't do really lurkers over here, honey. Lurk over there with the ops, and you come back over here and get settled and comfortable. Took just the platform. She already stole it, and those supporters of Crook is dumb. She also said she had more money than her. Yeah, because she had her money. Literally, she had Carmen's money when Tay said it at the time. Hi, Miss Tina. Miss Pullen said, yes, Grandpappy is lazy. She best believes she's fixing to enter those 60s. That body is changing. Little brother definitely needs to go back to Atlanta. That's Repo. He's doing nothing in Texas. The sell of the business was that lunatic's key to retirement. Yep, she's too old to be so stupid. It was her key to retirement because, baby, the way I would have went and bought another food truck, first of all, I would have got the one I had up to code. Then I would have bought another one and posted that up clear across town. You know what I'm saying? Probably not even in Houston, maybe in Austin somewhere, clear across town. I would be home doing my homework to see who got the spots locked up. Come on, y'all. Listen, let me tell you something. My uncle, I told y'all this. He sold. He had a concession stand downtown New York. He sold hot dogs, shish kebabs. I mean, they were good as hell. You could smell it, for blocks and blocks. Because he had them well seasoned and potatoes. So he'd have the, the filet mignon or whatever it was he was using that day, the steak, and then he'll do a potato. So he did skewers, right? Shish kebabs. And people would come from near and far to get one of my uncle's shish kebabs. My uncle was posted up at the same location for over 20 years, same spot. And so everybody knew that was his spot, even if he was rolling in late that day. And New York's a busy place, people are always trying to cop spots all the time. But because people had respect for my uncle and, and his tenure, there in that on the corner, his spot was there no matter what time he got there. People be having these spots locked up in the concession business. All right. Everybody knows this. This is no secret. And for Carmen, what she need to be doing is going out there and trying to be creative and find places where people don't have already locked up, like, Houstonians. They're not, the chefs and all them. Maybe find somewhere unconventional. Think outside the box. Use those 2 brain cells you got. Rub them together. Make some friction with them. An idea might pop up out of there. I mean, they're just so content with being lazy and begging for money. That could never be me, ever. Yeah, when the last time y'all seen my Cash App up on the screen? When it was theater time. I don't even put my Cash App up. No, I'm not saying if you send me a Cash App, I won't accept it. Yes, I'm on here. This is my time. And whatever y'all want to send me, I definitely do appreciate it because this is a business for me. All right. But to just be sitting at home, not doing shit, learning how to put a nasal rinse in, aren't you a nurse? What you going step by step in the instructions for? I mean, my 10-year-old niece. Child, please. Rubbing her pants. She loves to do that. I saw those fries in DC. He saw it too. Oh yeah. Picking them up a couple of times. She picks them right up out of the basket, and another time she picks them right up out of the tray. And again, she thinks she has basically like a chef's license. When you say someone has a poetic license, and that gives them a wider range of the style and that they're writing in, or the words that they're using when you said someone has a poetic license to write something, do something, etc. Carmen thinks she has, in that same vein, she thinks that she has like a chef's license to just touch food. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what chefs do, and this is me being in my element. And, first of all, you're not a chef. All right. Second of all, again, you're nasty as hell. You're super nasty. You're always licking them fingers. And please, things muted out. Sorry. I don't know what happened. But I don't know. I you know what? Next time we go on, I'm going to go back to my old software service that I was using, not Zoom, another one, and see if I have this same issue. I'm on conference calls all day long, and I never have a problem with my microphone. So you guys bear with me. I apologize. I'm not taking you off mute, or I didn't forget, or it's a technology thing. So let's see. Hi, Miss Valerie. Rico should set up his own page. Baby, the money Repo. I know you be watching. Sometimes I chit chat with you through the camera. You do need to. He has his own page. Y'all know his page his name is Rico, RICO Champion. You'll find him. He'll pop right up. I think he even has the orange shirt in his profile picture. You'll know him right away. His name is Rico Champion. And Rico knows for real what's up between Carmen and Tay, whatever they fights they have. Carmen's all her scheming and scamming out the homeless and etc. He knows for sure. I mean, so many people have come forward. So why somebody would stick up for somebody like her is crazy as hell to me. The ex-wife, okay, people might be like, well, she was scorned. Okay, for Carmen. The ex-wife, the ex-admin, the ex-best friend in the world, that would be Karina, who puts a house in somebody's name. All these people, everyone coming forward and saying how Carmen is despicable and a scammer. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the games that she runs. So why somebody would stick their neck out and risk their livelihood, life, or anything for her is, crazy to me. Um, is she Save Surf certified? That's the question. Probably not. And how is she shopping? Let me show you guys this video. You're shopping in Atlanta. Are you still using the I Got You license to go to because a lot of these food warehouses here in Atlanta, Food Depot and a lot of the other ones, you have to have a business license in that state in order to be buying food and, get access to the discounted prices. It's like a Costco, but not as, nobody's better than Costco. It's like a Costco. She may be still using the I Got You license. I wouldn't put it past her. Took once to collect early on the $1 million policy, letting Crook work herself to death. God forgive me. Yep, we agree over here. I wonder how they're medically insured. I wonder how they are medically insured, or are they? That's a good question. They're probably not. They definitely make too much money to go, one route that I'm thinking of. I'm not even going to tell them because this is where they get all their life advice. You need to fire the life roach, because I definitely done gave y'all some nuggets that I know for a fact y'all have implemented in your life in real time. I doubt it. Let me just leave it at that. Miss Pullen said, I'm willing to bet you Big Dick Tyrone has been in the picture this weekend. Oh, you already know it. That's what she got on there, dancing to Ron Isley, and she just looks so silly that if you were 19 or 20, okay, you're 60. And I'm sorry, not Tay's not 60. Tay's almost 50. Carmen's 60. Do something productive with your life, girl. Coach, you came back on to tell me my happy born day. Thanks. Wonderful 67. Happy birthday to you, Miss Brenda Jordan. You do not look 67 for what I can see on your profile picture. But happy birthday to you. I hope it's a great one. Rico should set up his own page. Oh, we said that. Yes, and I agree. She had the basic ass wings and fries. Mm-hmm. I'm 10 toes down to be nosy on their spot. I love journalism. I make sure I don't be blocked. I just told you what Took said. Hi, Miss Banks. Tina Williams said, then she tried to leave without paying, then going to say, oh, it was just $30. Duck, stop trying to get over. She's always, if it's just $30, then pay it. I can't stand when somebody say that. Like, if somebody owe you money, this has happened to me many a times, right? One of my siblings, cousins, family, somebody. I don't even lend family any money anymore. When somebody asks me for money, in my family, I just don't even do it. I don't lend it to them. I give it to them. And I can tell you for a fact, that's my policy in life. And if you know, you know. I'm not even going to call any names on this page, blah, 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 blah. If I feel that somebody is being, I shouldn't even say that, because please don't contact me about any money, charity. I don't do that on this page. But once in a while, if it's somebody who's a regular on the page, and if they fall into a situation that, I can see that being possible, I'll help them if I feel like it, right? I do not, if I feel like it, if I feel they're being genuine. And you know what I say to them? Keep it. On God. Keep it. I don't even want it back. You keep that. Don't ever lend or give or shell out any money to anyone that you cannot afford to lose. I tell people to keep it. You can have it. Because I don't want that headache of trying to chase somebody down. And plus, too, I'm blessed. You're supposed to bless other people, not put it on camera and show what you're doing. Like the lady who was trying to get to the hospital. She needed $30 from Carmen. Y'all remember this. This was a couple of months ago. Lady reached out to her inbox and said, hey, I've been following you a long time. I need to get to the hospital and I don't have any money to get there, but I'm in a dire situation. I really need help. And what did Carmen do? She put it online for everybody to see. She told the lady she wasn't going to help her for whatever reason it was. She on a budget or some bullshit. And, didn't help that lady, but, put the lady business out there and y'all want to do help it. Y'all do it. Get somebody else to do it and all that foolery. And Tay was right down with it. That's wrong. You will never see what I do behind the scenes because it's not for you to see. Okay. It's not for you to see, but Carmen wants everyone to see every single thing that she does. And you saw at the hotel looking, hey, you hungry? You know she ghetto and hood as hell. Hey, you want something to eat over there? Hey! That's what she does. She tries to bring people to the forefront to play on your heartstrings so y'all can start sending her some cash apps and so she can spend the money however she wants. This has been her MO for years. And how somebody could be so far up her ass, either life coach, anybody, and you can't see that. The people who have come forward, from the Gibsons to other people who've been in my inbox to a lot of people. Carmen tried to bribe Tay's mom not to come on our show and do the interview. She offered the $10,000. Y'all heard it. $10,000 because she didn't want this. That's how slimy and grimy Carmen is. Anything that's going to come to light that's going to bring some credibility to the things that she, how she's, gotten over on people, she doesn't want that out there. If you out here, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. If you out here in life, I know it's a lot of people who watch, all these shows online. And I'm not talking about you. I hope you're not somewhere sitting in your feelings. If you have a record, I'm not talking about you at all. Everybody in this world will make a misstep at some point in time, whether it's worthy of jail or not, or whatever it may be. Nobody on this earth is perfect. No one. And if you haven't, keep living. It'll happen at some point in time. So I'm not talking about you. If you've been out there hustling the system, whatever, I'm not saying you should be doing that, but that's totally different than taking money out of the mouths of people who rely on the donations to go in for those donations to be appropriated. She misappropriate funds. And we've heard this from so many people. Okay. Everybody can't be wrong. So sticking up for them, trying to counsel them, coach them, talk shit, about other people for them. Like, wait, you just in it for a dime? Clearly, you must. It's giving broke and desperate because there ain't no way I stand 10 toes down behind somebody like Carmen at all, or Tay. We done heard from Tay's mama and her ex-husband. Yeah, I saw that. Still shocked at the James interview. What James interview? I did see them wearing the I Got You shirt. She wants people to think that she's still associated with that brand since, it has been revived and it's doing well. She wants people to be like, that's me on the shirt. This is me. This is the company I started. And I ain't part of it no more. But this is my company. I started it. She gonna breeze right on past that part about how they ran your ass up out of Atlanta and you sold your soul and your baby, your business, for some bucks because Tay was in the background in your ear, coercing you the whole time. I know that. I would put money on that. Nandy, did you see them wearing those I Got You shirts working with Carmen? The same chick who was in the car with her, she made the KKK comment, and on the I Got You shirt Sunday and Saturday, it was like their uniform. Because Carmen's trifling. Come up with your own logo. Go create a logo. Tay, you're doing all this shit. Do you have your logo down pack yet? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna give them the steps to starting a business. Let them wing it or pay a professional. Because I'm not giving it to them for free. But Tay, you need to do something productive with your time as it pertains to this so-called business you're trying to roll out for this perfume. Rico has his own Facebook page. We know that. Coach, excuse me. I was wondering why Crook didn't help out Chef Anthony. She needed he last time. However, so you wrote it. Chef Anthony's Mother Day dinner turned out well. Room was full. That's awesome. And he said in his little interview as they were waiting to leave Washington, he said, I'm having a Mother's Day event. And it's not going to be just thrown together in some space. We having it at a restaurant. But I don't even know that was shade. Like he's seen from the small pieces that I've seen from him, 1 or 2 videos. That's it. He seems laid back. Now his wife, that's who I wanted to talk to. His wife gets it cracking. All right. She let you know in the video. She gonna let you know what's up. She said he's not gonna do it. She said, but me, I'm gonna let you know. And she was saying, making inadvertent comments, you know what I'm saying? Saying things that we were left, was left up to our interpretation, whether it was right or wrong. I've never said that everything I say on this page is the gospel. In fact, I tell you it's not. I tell you it's all hearsay and alleged and allegedly. Let me tell you something about opinions. It's real simple. But y'all, this is something you need to carry with you, especially, the holes in the bushes. This is something you need to remember about opinions. No, I'm not going to say it's everyone has one. That's so cliche. No. Your opinion about someone or something is only as good as the information that you have. That's it. All right. Your opinion about something is only as good as the information that you have access to. That's it. And that's all. So you can make an opinion. I can make an opinion. But if we don't know all the so-called facts or all the circumstances around it, it's just our opinion. We're not speaking like we're speaking the gospel. Your opinion is only as good as and expansive and detailed as the information that you have available to you about that situation or subject. That's it, and that's all. All right. That's how opinions are. It's only as good as the information that you have access to, that you know about. I'm sorry, not that one. But yeah, I saw those shirts. Miss Sheila James said, "Give it the best," because I've been burnt tons of times by people so-called borrowing. I don't even do it anymore. Don't ask me to borrow any money. If I feel like I want to do it, I might do it. But if I do it, please know I always say, you can keep it. I don't just, put it to good use. You can keep it. I'm not even looking for it back. And that's how you should handle people when people start asking you for money and things like that. My number one rule off the dickhead is no. Because I do enough. I don't tell y'all, but I do enough. All right. And so hold on now. We got Chef Darian in here. Let me see what she's saying. Okay. Chef Dorian, sorry. Chef Dorian came onto our show the other day. She was in the comments. Lovely interview, very professional but personable. There's a thin line between professionalism and being personable, right? You have to deal with people, processes, etc. for a long time in order to learn how to finesse that line. Sometimes people, not Chef Dorian, but when you go into any kind of business, it could be any business. Sometimes people are too lax and they're making jokes. I'll tell you an example, and then I'll read your comment, Chef Dorian. Y'all know I go to not Costco, Best Buy quite a bit, right? One of the managers in Best Buy, like a week ago, he knows I'm in there all the time. He says to me, you're in here all the time, and da-da-da. And he says, "Hey, are you sensitive?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Can you take a joke? Or you like, are you sensitive?" So I was walking, trying to find something for this platform. And so he's walking with me like, "Hey, can you take a joke? Are you sensitive?" I was like, "Yeah, I can take a joke. I got a lot of brothers. So I've heard some." He says to me, "Yeah, I do porn." Because I was asking him about the light rings, right? He says, "Yeah, I do porn. And that light ring that you have in your hand," because I had one of them. He said, "I have that same light ring. And when I be in action and he start doing the pumping action, like, he cocked his leg up and everything. Like when I be doing that, when I get the action, it gets everything. That light's amazing." This is the manager of Best Buy. And of course, I was like, "What? Okay, well, let me buy that one then." That was inappropriate for him to say to me. Now, did I go run and tell and be a Karen? No. Hell no. But it was inappropriate. And any person working for or with me ever say anything remotely like that, I would terminate them immediately. You guys make sure you hit the heart, the like, the smiley face button, please. And the share. I would definitely appreciate it. That's what he said. I couldn't believe it. People do not know how to finesse the line between being professional and being personable, because you don't want to be a robot, right? You don't want to be all the way, on one side, the business side, no non-filling and all that. You want to be able to be relatable to people, whoever your audience is, right? You guys know I cuss. That's relatable to y'all because y'all cuss too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you have to be proper. I'm saying you have to know your audience. You have to be able to read the room. You have to find your tribe, if it's your person's tribe. But you have to, it's so important that you learn how to finesse the line between being professional and personable. There should be a happy medium and a nice balance between the two. Let me see. Good morning. If Boss Lady was as bad as Carmen tries to make her seem, Boss Lady would send her a cease and desist letter for wearing the shirt of her now company. You ain't lying. The Boss Lady might be on it already. She moves in silence, that one. So, as she should. I mean, but that's exactly right, because Carmen's going around with the truck still wrapped saying, I got you. I told y'all, if somebody get run over, somebody get sick, the first thing they're going to remember is that big ass wrap truck with I got you seasonings all over it. All right. Now, Boss Lady could, clear her name if something happened, but that shit takes time. I'm here to let you know. It definitely takes time to clear your name. It takes time. All right. It takes time. It takes time. So in the meantime, though, this is an extra burden that Karina has to deal with, because it does take time again, and it takes money. And, Karina got plenty of money from what we know. I mean, I don't know that. She's never told me how much money she got. But from what we know, what we see, she has the money for the attorneys is what I'm saying. So she can get it rectified is all that I'm saying. But Carmen, she has no respect for business protocol, for what's appropriate in business and what's not. She's a wild ass savage, and she does whatever it is that those two little brain cells tell her to do. That's it. She absolutely should be wearing those shirts, having the people around her wearing those shirts. They could just come in regular black shirts. Why the fuck? Like, why are you? She absolutely should not be doing that, and she should not have that truck wrapped riding around in it either. Hi, Angela Moore. Valerie said Nandy Grandpappy looked beat down today. She was complaining about how many people were at the festival. Why can't she just be thankful and humble? It goes a long way. Because she is, maybe she had to do some work today. We haven't seen her do it. I don't give a damn what anybody says. We haven't seen her do it. I've been following her for 5 years. When she moved out the house, yet again, she wasn't even helping those guys. They could have been out in half the time if she actually started packing some things and doing things herself. It was just packing up the garage and other places. It was full of stuff, but she refused to help. She's too busy tinkering with her phone. Angela Moore. So that's a good point, Chef Dorian. Thank you for making that point. Angela Moore said, y'all notice Grandpa always make a hustle a couple of days before they go on a trip. She's working for her departure Tuesday, going to Hawaii. Wow. Yeah. Well, she's trying to build that bag back up. Tate's been spending it like it's been, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Monopoly money. She's got the closet done. She claims she spent 10 grand, but I don't see it. And this is not me hating. I've had closets done. All right. Now, a nice closet is that friend of hers, the nurse who's still nursing. She's retired. I think she's retired, but she still does some work or something. This lady's retired. The nurse house, she went over with a nice big house, and she had the closets. That's a real closet. In this closet that Tay had put up, and again, this is not me hating. Trust me. All right. In this closet, it's a very basic closet with basic shelves. I mean, even the holes in the walls of the shelves, or on the sides of the shelves, are left exposed. If you get a real professional job, they anyway. I have no reason to hate, because anything that I want, I can manifest and get, or I've already had. Okay, and so can you all if you use your power of words. Words are very powerful. If you can't see yourself doing something, you won't be doing it. Okay. You have to see yourself doing something, whatever it may be, and speak it into existence. We've talked about this plenty of times. Even God himself had to say, let there be light, according to the Bible. If that's what you believe and you read, he had to say, let there be light for for light to be created. You know what I'm saying? Let there be water. Let there be this, that. God himself had to say it out of his mouth in order to speak it into existence. You don't think you do? So I'm just saying. Let me see. Hola, mamita chiquita. Angel Clark says she has no business etiquette, just walking around screaming at people and using her tongue and fingers as a napkin. She screams a lot. She has no decorum. And as you said, no business etiquette. She's like a wild animal. She's always screaming, hey! And Tay did the same thing at the wedding. She was trying to get Jesse, and Savannah Westbrook was singing. And Tay just screams to the top of her lungs, Jesse! While Savannah's in the middle of a performance. I mean, both of these are just two hood-ass rats. Two hood rats. And anybody sticking up for them, talking on their behalf or whatever, is just as a hood rat as they ass are. I mean, you would think the way Life Roach be giving her things and other people be saying, you would think that Carmen and Tay were two saints and that they never, ever, ever took advantage of anyone. When we know that's not the case. We've had people come up and say it. You know what I'm saying? Carmen has yet to produce a Cash App receipt, running tab of her Cash App. Show the accounts straight from Cash App for all the money you've ever gotten for people and how much you spent on them. She would never do that. She always trying to challenge somebody to something. Show how much money through receipts that you sent to the Gibsons out of the amount of money that you actually collected for them and you kept for yourself. Who would stick up for somebody or stick their neck out? Like, it's some real fools out there, for real. There's plenty of other stuff that you can make money on talking about on the net, but people are I mean, I guess she got people on her payroll. She definitely, of course, paid the Life Roach. Oh, my microphone tried to go out. And all these other minions that she has that we not even stunting over here, as Eric Mays would say. I mean, of course, this is saying that we see in the Black community, but when he say it, it's hilarious. I ain't stunting you, Eric Mays. Hilarious. When they go low, we go lower. He meant it too. Let me see if I can get this video queued up. This is Cook the Crook. They had to go back and buy more food because they ran out, and that's a good problem to have for sure. But once again, not doing anything, not adding any value. Pick up a box, push a cart, do something. Here we go. And then Tay, sitting at home, showing that pothole in her face, trying to be like Shrek with the headband and the pothole. Girl, Kim don't want you. Kim don't want you. See this one? Yeah, this is it. Kim does not want you, Tay, at all. I know you want her babies. Listen, y'all, like I said the other day, we just kind of breezed over that. We talked about it for a short time, but we're going to have to get into that again tomorrow sometime because I got to go back and listen to everything Kim said on that live. I mean, it bears repeating. It's the video's loading up. You absolutely beg Kim for her eggs, 100%. And you trying to act like, oh, she old. Why would I want those old 50-something-year-old eggs? Clearly, you know that Kim has some frozen. Okay. Kim don't want you. She's not interested in you at all. So you trying to go on camera and get a dimple like Kim's wife. This is giving, creepy single white female. Sweethearts. You went and got your face done like her. I thought it was Aunt Jemima-ish to wear scarves and wraps on your head. That's what you said. But y'all, did y'all know that Sherette has a whole rap line? I haven't seen the raps, but I'm aware of them. I definitely know that she has them. At least she had them a few months ago. So I think she still does. She sells wraps and stuff, like hair wraps. If you're African heritage, you're proud of your lineage, you know, you're gonna wrap your hair up, because I wrap my hair up all the time. It has absolutely nothing to do with anything else other than I'm proud of my heritage. I'm always wearing some type of wrap or something. Not always, but I do. And the only reason I do it is because, you know, I'm a represent for my heritage. But you know, they talk so bad about the dimple and they got it. They talk so bad about the wrap, but you wrapping up your head every chance you get, you know. Yeah, it's giving obsessed with Kim, you know, and Kim and Sherette not even thinking about your ass, Tane. I know that tears you up inside. Oh yes, it tears you all the way up, but you can never. Let's see. Classy versus assy. Okay, let me show you guys this. Sherette wraps are beautiful. She also makes wigs. Yes, we know about the wigs, but I'm talking about the wraps right now. She makes those wraps. I don't know their website. Y'all know their website? I think it's wearetheworthies.com, something like that. Yeah, Kim definitely makes wraps, and Tay probably be on there ordering wraps and shit under an alias. I know you want some of the wraps Sherette be wearing. I mean, and then they always begging to like stop. Let everybody, well, Carmen anyway, let everybody just shop and get along. Let everybody just love each other. Why can't we move past this after all the shit she done said about Boss Lady, me, other people? You just want to move past it. It doesn't really work like that, sweetheart. Especially when you still got roaches out there. You know what I'm saying? Carrying, you know, food to one another. Roaches carrying food to one another. It's not going to stop, definitely. Took lazy, no creativity, none whatsoever. Didn't Tay only get one dimple done? Yeah, that's all she could afford. Sherette wraps are beautiful, and she also makes wigs. Kim don't want you. All right, let's take a quick look at this clip, and then yeah, I got stuff to do.
The guys are already here. I already sent the shopping list. They told me they would get ready to cash out, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Good morning, y'all. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Oh, where's all I can say. What y'all doing for Mother's Day? I know what Chef is doing for Mother's Day. Getting it in. Getting it in like I'm supposed to. Let's see. Yeah, we here. I'm pretty much completely sold out yesterday. We had maybe a case of chicken tenders left. We sold lemonade. See, it was coming out their veins. So, let's see what's going on. There the man is.
What I'm doing?
Good morning.
How you doing, Chef?
Good, baby. Good. Good. Let's see. Okay. Might as well go around like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gave you the same thing. I know how to promote.
I got on my Texas flag shorts today. Oh, we already up front. Oh, we done. What we got, 40? Where's the other?
Right there.
Oh, the french fries and the lemons. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. Good morning, everybody.
Am I good to go, young lady?
So.
I'm kind of checking out where they went. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
Yeah, you good.
That's right.
I just let her know. She didn't know.
That's right.
Got one more left behind.
Hey. I got it.
Y'all had me doing all that working on, got them shoes.
Here you go. Here you go.
Y'all still want them?
We took those. What you had down? Sorry, I appreciate you though, Doc. God dang, you do your job. You be on it. You walked in the door working, boy. I need somebody like you on my team. Walking the door, Burger is back. All right, y'all. We're gonna get all this stuff out Restaurant Depot. Hey. We saved a little bit. Hey, we saved a little bit. Darius, we gotta go. Push that over. Yo, restaurant. Here. Hey, Doc. We gotta go. I got my man right here.
What's going on?
You gonna help us load this?
Sure, I got you.
Here you go. Darius, we gotta go. He gonna help us. Here you go.
Come on, Darius, we gotta go.
That's
All right, let's go.
No, just help him get all that on the truck.
Let's do it.
They got it. Let's go.
Leave right there. Walk out there. See you. Have a good day.
All right, baby.
All right, Chef. You be good.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, thank you.
you're welcome. Be
All right. Hey, yo,
He's gonna help you. She's yelling at
Bobby. He gonna help y'all load. We gonna see y'all at the park.
right here, going to my car. Don't get me stuck at that gate. You know my hell at that gate. He's clapping.
I'm gonna have hell at the gate too. I see you at the park. I got to get him in to get on the fires.
You gotta use code word.
What we? Right here, right here. Yeah, y'all just load that truck. We'll see y'all at the park. All right, let's go, Darius. It ain't enough time in the day to get this stuff. I'm just gonna go straight up 10th Street. They said the Walmart right there at Hallville. They said burn down, they ain't redo it. So Darius, even if I can't get in right now, I want you to go straight in, work on the fryers. And then we're gonna have to get a team to get all this food inside the park. I still didn't get what I said I was gonna get. I ain't getting no leave. I ain't getting none.
Miss Tina Williams. Something about them Williamses. You know who you are in the bushes too. Y'all, I never show my complete hand. Y'all know this. There's a lot of shit I know. I release it when the time is right. Tina Williams, trying to act like a boss. Act like boss lady speaking to everybody with her country ass. Just yelling and screaming like this. This is why you starting over at 60, Carmen. At 60, listen, y'all. Can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it a buck? Can I give y'all some advice? Okay. So I know y'all come here to hear me give my opinion, and you know what I'm saying, getting an occasional ass, when somebody gets crazy in here. But you come for a number of things. And I want to tell you like this. At 60 years old, you all, everyone within the sound of my voice, you need to be endeavoring to make your money work for you, and you not working for your money at 60 years old. You need to have these multiple streams of income. Start a business, start a bakery, do something that you're passionate about, that you can speak to, or that you have experience with, or whatever. Figure it out, monetize it, and then find your tribe, right, of people. But at 60 years old, to be broke, no income coming in, no streams of income, no kind of revenue at all, other than maybe some food stamps, because she or Rico, one of them, probably both of them, getting food stamps. Oh yeah, Carmen would, if she thought she can get over with it, she's going to get some food stamps. We know that there's food stamps in the household. Anyway, by the time you're 60, ladies and gentlemen, you should not be working so hard for your money. Your money should be working for you. All right. That's not her. That's not the case of her, of Carmen at all. She's back to square one, as somebody said the other day. Um, the worthies versus the worthless. That's funny. Angela saying, Kim and Sherette are the worthies, and Carmen and Tay are the worthless. Listen to this though, what you guys were saying. This bears repeating. Valerie said, Grandpappy says she's obligated for 6 months to I Got You seasonings. Okay, well, she's been talking about other brands. She's definitely been doing that. Now Took and Grandpappy said they might buy some property in Hawaii, trying to be like the worthies. But here's the thing about the worthies. Here's the thing about them. It's totally different than Carmen and Tay that I know of. And I don't even watch their programs. No shade to them. I clearly, I like them. I don't watch anybody's program regularly other than the one I get paid to do, and that's Carmen and Tay's. But I do know this about them. And this is a very distinct difference between Carmen and Tay and Sherette and Kim. Sherette and Kim still work their regular jobs. Who lets go of their job? Kim and Sherette still work their regular jobs, to the best of my knowledge. Okay, so they have that income coming in. They have the Kylie P income going in. Sherette makes wigs. That's the revenue stream. Sherette sells turbans. Like they still and they have Facebook. They're influencers. They're getting paid off of Facebook for sure. They understand the importance of having multiple streams of income. Only broke people don't understand that. That's why people can't understand how you can stay at a Hilton for $1,500-$1,600 a week, because their minds cannot comprehend that people know how to manage their money and create revenue streams, right? They can't comprehend that. Carmen and Tay being a perfect example. They can, so Sherette and Kim could go and buy, a timeshare or property or whatever in Mexico, because they have multiple revenue streams that they have set up for themselves. What income stream does Carmen and Tay have coming in? Y'all let me know. I'm trying to see something. Y'all let me know. That we know of. Tay got a dishonorable discharge from the military, so I know damn well you're not getting military benefits or money. Okay. What else? They have no regular revenue stream coming in. They think they too good to work. Tay thinks she too good to work. Carmen thinks she's the boss, so she's going to make everybody else work around her. That's the wrong attitude to have. These bags, these overnight bags, this business idea that I came up with, guess who's going to be stuffing the bags? Me. Yeah, I can get people to do it and do this and that, the third. No, it's going to be me. Definitely. I'm building, as I call it, building the bags for you guys for the overnight Sweet Life hotel overnight bags. That'll be me. And you want it to be me, because I guarantee you my hand's going to be clean before I even touch anything and start putting things in your bag. That's just how I am. Not them. These are two very uncouth, ghetto ass people. Point blank, period. And Carmen, you should know that what you like, the way that you've been operating is why you're back at square one. It's even worse this time because you got a leech that's leeching onto you for everything that you do. They don't have a regular revenue stream, so they have to resort to begging for stars, dry begging for cash apps, all the stuff that they do. And they got the nerve to have a so-called over $100,000 wedding. Y'all don't have it like that. That's that poverty mindset, because you got a few coins. You think you should spend it on X, Y, and Z. Save your money. I'm here to tell you. Y'all not going to see me with a whole bunch of handbags, all these different sneakers and shoes and red bottoms. Y'all not going to see me with that. Do I have some of those things? Yeah. But do I go out on the regular and buy them and overindulge? No. Hell no. Because when shit go down, I'm going to need some money. And shit has gone down plenty of times. Maybe not plenty of times, but at least a couple of times in my life. So you need to be saving your money and not out tricking it up when you don't have it like that. They don't. Let me see. It irks me when Crook screams. Yeah, she's just ghetto. Just a wild savage. Trying to act like boss lady. She's pitiful, disgusting thing. Busting her ass for what? To please money hungry gold digger? She didn't get a home cooked meal in days. I'm 69 and retired at 59, living my best life. Okay, Miss Webb. I like that. And they own their house. Right. Kim and Charette lives in a nice house, a nice home. You know, there's no comparison between the two. Kim and Charette are in love. I see the chemistry between them. I see the connection. I don't see that chick with Carmen and Tay. All I see is somebody getting hustled. That's all I see. And again, I don't have any reason to be jealous. I don't want either one of them. I'm very straight. So this is not coming from that. I'm not jealous. What is there to be jealous of? They don't even have a regular income going in to their bank accounts. There's nothing to be jealous of. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just telling it. I'm just stating my opinion of what I see that everyone else also sees. Unless they're on their payroll or, they just desperate for a coin. You know what I'm saying? So they just going to run with anything. We don't do that over here. Grandpa walking like a slave. Oh, God. Grandpa walking like a slave. Let me see. Are you black? All right. Let me make sure. Miss Scrappy sitting on her ass doing nothing. Scrappy and her military disability check. Wow, I heard it's like $3,500 a month. I doubt it. She got put out of the military, so I doubt it. You are telling the truth. Ooh, I read that in Maury and who says it? Maury? I read that in Maury's voice. Lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. That's how I read that. Hi, Alyssa Ransom. That's a good last name to have, boy. What to do? Miss Sylvia said, did she make profit? You wonder if she made profit? They said they sold out. Dear Heart said, what team? Ms. Webb said she looked like a big ass ant with shades. I agree with that. Y'all something else. Miss Roberta, I got your order too. Thank you for that. Thanks for your support. I'm retired and I'm living my best life. Thankful for the partner I have and a good relationship with my children and grandkids. I mean, that's it. Angela said, and the Worthies do it with excellence, creativity, vibrance, and soul. They are genuine. I don't know who is worse, Crook or Took. Crook's like a leech, y'all. She is a big ass and a big drain on Carmen's pockets. Ms. Williams said, jealous of what? They don't even love each other with their funny looking selves. People quick to say you jealous or you trying to do this and that, da. I'm not jealous of anybody on this planet at all. Please always remember that about me. If you even think, you guys make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face button, please. Did I get kicked out and come back in? Because I don't know why the likes and stuff are like, you guys can hit that. I would appreciate it. What it is we don't have Sundoggy and a couple other people reminding you guys to hit the buttons, the like, the heart, the smiley emoji, the share button. Definitely the share button. That would be very, very helpful. I'd appreciate it. People so quick to say, oh, you must be jealous or you this or you that, or they start trying to find shit about you. I guarantee you, everybody on this planet, you can find something about anybody on this planet if you know who they are, if you know their name, if you know their information, if you know how they look. You can find anything about anyone. And if you can't find something on a person, let that person keep living. Eventually it'll happen because it's just how life is. I'm not saying you'll have a murderer on your hands or anything like that, but yeah, nobody's jealous of them at all. And how people could stick up for them, they acting like they Mother Teresa or some shit. Like, these are two charlatans. Let's not lose sight of that. Anytime the mama who raised you come on a platform and the husband who laid with you and divorced you didn't divorce Mr. Mobley, he divorced your ass. He left you. He finally left because you cried and act like you was going to kill and told 911 you was going to hurt/kill yourself if he didn't get back to the house and be with you. You can't really, a person like that can't talk shit to anybody. You can't tell me a goddamn thing because you are well past unstable. Well past that. You using the Baker Act in every single last one of your relationships. And you even told Carmen you was going to kill her if she tried to leave. She literally said that. She would be down there, 6 feet under. This is the mind. This is a depraved mind, guys. All right. This is the mind of a depraved ass person. We heard it first from the mama. We heard it from the ex-husband. We read it in her son's autobiography about how he was molested and he did. I mean, you let a child get molested on your watch? You trifling. I mean, you did. It's not even a word for that. That's beyond trifling. So how anybody's in her corner trying to go tit for tat or trying to show somebody's house? You know, they wouldn't look at Nikki's house. Talk shit about people. How? Y'all just as effed up as they are. Somebody need to look into y'all motherfuckers. Every last one of you. I mean, Ari did. She went and looked at the life roach and, she found a whole bunch of stuff while you sitting high looking low. The persons whose ass people need to be in is Tay and Carmen. They are the ones out here in these streets hustling, begging, and, getting everything they can from we the people. It's the lips that gets me. Oh, my gosh. Took and Crook makes love look bad. No, they don't. They're not even in real close. Not Mother T. Shane Rogers. Crook needs to be put in a permit for the next Houston livestock rodeo and get prepared for the Crawfish Festival May. First of all, baby, those rodeos in Houston, I didn't find out until recently, honey. I'm not on the rodeo scene, but you got to have big bucks. You can't just roll up at a rodeo. Did y'all know that? If you're a food vendor, they want $150,000 cash money for a spot in these rodeos. Like it's a lot of money you have to pay to be a vendor at these rodeos. And y'all see the people that be in there, baby. That's where I need to go post up outside of this rodeo and sell some of these travel bags because they got the money. Okay, they definitely got the money. Tina said, don't forget to hit the like, hearts, and share button. Yes, please, guys. Please make sure you hit the like, the heart, the share buttons, please. Carmen did a post wishing Tay a happy Mother's Day, but Tay didn't do the same for Carmen. It's just sad and it says a lot. And thank you for your kind words, Nandy. Listen, I put venom where it belongs, and it don't belong on you. Okay, but that's very telling because on Tay's page, Tay just had a general happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. But you're right, Carmen did a tribute to Tay. Tay doesn't care anything about this lady. And again, while people keep sticking up for her, having whole lives about people because they picking at Carmen and they exposing her, y'all look dumb as hell. Like this is not Mother Teresa, not even close to it. These are two charlatans. And you're absolutely right. I saw that too on Tay's page. That's how I know what it was. She just did a general happy Mother's Day, ladies, with the heart eyes and all the hearts. Meanwhile, Carmen's such a sap. She's over there, pouring her heart out, child. It's terrible. Hi, Rebecca Marcus. I never seen you before, but hello. She was home trying to make turkey wings. Child, by then she said she made the most amazing turkey wings. Tay. I mean, Tay's mom said that Tay's an excellent cook. Did y'all know that? Because Tay be acting like she not. And all the plates that I've seen Carmen been making her lately, the food's been touching. What happened to that shit, Tay? That you have a connection. Tay is an attention whore. Let me play something for you guys, actually, as I'm thinking about it. Let me upload this for y'all. Hold on. Let me see something. What are you plugged into? You charged up pretty fast there. Let me see. I want to show y'all something right quick. Took don't care about Cook's family at all. And yes, it's hard to get that permit. Oh, yes, you got to have 6 figures. Okay. Because they know it's big money in the house and any consumed whatever. You're gonna make your money back. Let's see. It should be this one. I don't know why. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Let's do this then. I'm fine with that. Go here, switch into this. Then let's go here. Come on. All right, I'm gonna close out here and go this way. So temperamental. Okay, let's see. What? You'll get notification when you see. Okay, don't worry about that. Let me see. Cancel you. What the fuck's happening with my phone right now? It's getting on my nerves. Okay, this one is doing right. Okay. So what I'm trying to load up for you guys is a video recording. Of Cook the Crook. Did you send this to me? One of y'all did. I think it was you. It wasn't you. Wait, was it? I don't think so. No, it wasn't you. Go back one. Was it you? Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right, let me upload this right quick. Hold on. Let me mute my thing so yeah. By the way, I purposely have you guys on mute, so just hang on, please. All right, I got it. Thank you for your patience. I do appreciate that. Nancy took and her TikTok group was going to watch Bridgerton tonight. After we talked about, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it over here, which is probably why you're saying it. They just, ugh. Wait, what? Going to watch it? Like how we watch stuff? You mean separately or together? Tay doesn't have one creative, original bone in her body at all whatsoever. She's a copycat. She is a big ass waterhead. She is like she wants to project herself, you know, to be this certain type of person. But all she does is copy everything and steal shit from everybody around her. She never comes up with anything original that's worth any damn. Like, she's just a copying ass bitch, a lazy one at that. Like, bitch, go to work. Go get a job. Can you do that? Go volunteer at a children's shelter somewhere. You want to copy some shit that I do? Start a business. Start some revenue streams. You don't have any revenue coming in. Start a business. Go help some homeless people. Do some shit that I do. That's the kind of shit you should be copying. Everything else, they still, like Carmen was talking about doing what Darius was doing when she was talking about doing the dining, and that shit blew up in her face. Dining with Carmen, like how Darius does his stuff, and then talking about she was coming out with a knife line and this line. That's what all the photo shoots were for, remember? And this and that and the third. They look at people around them. This is why they're senior citizens, especially Carmen, up in age, and don't have shit, because you're never going to be successful in life. I don't give it, me. I'm talking about me too, any of us. You're never going to be successful if you are constantly looking around to see what other people are doing and trying to copy that shit. That's for them. You done missed your whole blessing in life because you copying some shit other people do. I mean, you quick to say you don't. You have no take. You are the most uncreative, unimaginative waste of fucking space that I've ever encountered in life, ever. Let me show you guys this video. This is Carmen at the fair yesterday. I think it was her niece was trying to get her attention to tell her, hey, Rico, when was this? I don't know where this was because Rico's not in Atlanta. But a couple of days ago, or I don't know when this was. Is Rico in Atlanta? I didn't think so. This is Carmen's niece trying to get her attention and say, hey, Rico wants you. And she's like, I don't want to talk about Rico. She's like, fuck Rico. I don't want to talk about him. Fuck him. And she goes, the niece says something else. And she's like, because Rico just looking for attention and I'm not about to give him that. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, but I didn't show you the clip because I didn't feel like loading it up. She needs to, the brain, it's so much stuff you can do. She can pull her truck up at colleges, nightclubs, contract inside, hospital. That's what I'm saying. Think outside the box. Stop trying to copy everything everyone else does. Like, you look dumb as fuck with that dimple in your face. You look simple and silly and crazy. After you talk, you wouldn't look that way just having a dimple in your face. That's not what I'm saying. It level setting for the people who are like, what's wrong with a dimple? You wouldn't look stupid, dumb, and silly if you hadn't talked big boy shit about your former lover's wife looking dumb with her dimple. Now Sherette doesn't look dumb. You look dumb as hell. And every time we see that dimple, we are reminded how simple-minded and uncreative and how desperately you want to fuck Kim still. That's what I think of when I see your dimple. How you still want to be Kim. You still want to be with Kim. And you're pining for her. And you're going to go through any means necessary to get her attention. Even asking her for her eggs. Like, just fucking trifling. Trey, grow a fucking imagination. You have none whatsoever. That's why y'all had that tacky ass, as I said, bingo hall and banquet hall wedding. Okay? Tacky as hell. Who gets married in a closed-in small conference room like that for $100,000+? Please. Let me show you guys this real quick.
Rico said you left him. I said that means he probably wasn't ready. Rico.
What happened?
He said you left him. I said that means that she
I
wasn't
don't want to
ready.
discuss Rico. That's ridiculous. What he wants right now, he wants attention. And I'm not going to feed it to Rico. I will not.
This not the thing. He down there smiling. He was carrying.
I have a question because this is still at Piedmont Park. So is Rico in Atlanta? Because I missed that memo. I missed that memo. How's he down there smiling, et cetera, and asking, the niece or whoever on different things. These people are not one iota of creativity, waterhead ass. Exactly. And she don't even give it them. And if somebody, God forbid, does something, even in the same ballpark as what they're doing, they would get on camera and talk about how people copying them. It's good to be a leader. Everybody want to do what you do. But when Carmen came out and said she was doing the dining with Carmen, let me take these roaches down. When Carmen came out, so they always, people copying us. We playing games. It's good to be a leader. People are always copying us. Nobody copying you, Tay. If I knew you was doing something, I would do the fucking exact opposite. Even if I had put time and money into whatever that thing was, I would scrap it immediately. But they're always saying stuff like that. But when Carmen went to go do that whole dining with Darius thing, they're going to get on camera and say, well, people can have the same ideas. I mean, that's possible. It's not like you copying off somebody. I just happen to have the same idea. Bitch, where's this talk when you copying off somebody? Huh? Or you think somebody's copying off of you? Where's this talk at? Please. Rico needs to pack up and go back home. Miss Sheila said, no, he's not there. She was communicating online with him. Oh, okay. Because they said, oh, look at him smiling. He's smiling and he's working or some shit he was saying. No, the niece asked the cook, why did you leave Rico? Oh, okay. Well, you heard what Carmen said. She had a lot of venom with it too. I don't want to talk about Rico. Now, see, if you feel that way and you talk that way about Rico around Miss Waterhead ass, she's not gonna have any reverence or respect for Rico either. You're supposedly his best friend on the planet. So if you're talking cold cash shit about Rico and you're not respecting him and you're being short tempered with him and all those things, Carmen, we just heard it in your voice just now. I don't want to talk about no damn Rico. He just wants attention right now. He doesn't strike me as an attention seeking person. You need to save that venom for the person who really be seeking attention, just to get into your pockets, and that would be Tay. Let's see. Y'all something else. Yeah, Repo said she left him and Quick Karma didn't like what he said. Yeah, because she knows now she's on camera. You know how that goes. Miss Deborah Jackson Irvin said, people with long nails should put gloves on before they try to cook. I agree with that. All that, She can't compare with our rodeo. The vendors will run her back to Atlanta. Oh gosh. Took don't care about Crook's family at all. Hi, Adele Baker Arrington. You sound like you got some money. Adele Baker Arrington. Wow. Let's see. So we know what time it is with Rico, Mrs. Atlanta. Yeah, he does. Angela Loveseed said, yet she wanted to put him on camera saying he was crying. Could y'all believe that shit? That nigga was over there munching down on a number 20. I don't even know if that should exist, but that's something he would love to eat because, you know what I'm saying, all them little kibbles and bits that they've been giving him. No, that nigga wants a number 20. All right. And that's what he was over there munching down on it. All he wanted to do, leave me alone. Let me eat in peace. That's all he was trying to do when he had his back hunched up and turned up. In that other video when she was talking about, even Rico over here crying. I'm crying. Rico crying. So she put that camera on him. Eat my damn sandwich in peace. That damn camera out my face. Listen, guys, I didn't even come on here to be long. We've been on here almost 2 hours. I just came on here to let the people who've been making orders and placing orders know that I definitely appreciate your support. Definitely, very much so. If you want one of these overnight bags, now will be the time to purchase them. They are 50%. Everybody, Coach Sandy here. They're $50 off. They're $50 off right now for the pre-sale. We pretty much have most of the colors. I haven't run into anyone except one order where the kind of blue that she wanted, I can't get that right now. So, but there's another blue, so I send that to her. So stuff like that. Already things are like low in stock or don't have any more of. Because people are purchasing these bags, and I'm very appreciative for it and about it. So it's $50 off. In case you missed the intro earlier, we have a new page. It's called The Sweet Life 777 on Facebook and Instagram. All right, that is our social media pages. I did some Cash App giveaways, $50 today, $25 here, $25, a bag giveaway. So any giveaways that I'm doing going forward will be done on the Sweet Life page. The Sweet Life 777. Let me take this down. Hotel Sweet Life. That's what I want to take down. So, you get your bags first. You get first dibs on the color because there are some beautiful ass bags and colors. You get first dibs on the color. You get $50 off. You get free shipping. I mean, yeah, it's a no-brainer, definitely. And you don't have to worry about packing your bag. Everything you could think of is in the bag, all right, that you're going to need to lean into Sweet Life. So just in case some of you were not here, oops, I meant to do that. You were here. you weren't on our earlier live, I put together a very quick, it's like 15 seconds, marketing piece on this bag. All right. So I will, it bears repeating. What's up, everybody? Coach Nandy here. Let's see what's in our overnight bag. We have a robe, earbuds, an eye mask, pajamas, satin pillowcases, slippers, socks for your foot balm, a body loofah, water shoes, an iron or steamer, mouthwash, deodorant, a body butter bag, toothpaste, and an electronic toothbrush. That's everything you need to enjoy this sweet life. Visit us at www.hotelsweetlife.com to buy yours today. Thanks. Say, go do something creative with your life. Aren't you coming out again with a brand? Go do something to just use your time constructively. Sitting up there playing Ron Isley music with that guy, and practicing how you're going to do your speech to leave Carmen, because the shit seemed believable to me what you were doing tonight. With the whole Ron Isley catching his woman with a dude. Instead of doing that, do something go do something nice for somebody, anybody. Don't film it. Just go do it. Like, she's just a complete and total waste of space. So anyway, these are the bags. We've been talking about them for quite some time. They're out. $50 off, free shipping. If you wait, you probably won't be able to get the color that you want once they get officially released next month. And for sure, they'll be regular price once I release them officially. So the regular price is $275. The bag itself is $200. So I'm not trying to get rich tonight or tomorrow. But it was important for me to put together a bomb ass bag that you guys would love, from the outside all the way on the end to the inside, to its contents, and keep the price reasonable. What's reasonable to one person may not be to the next, so that's subjective and relative. But somebody said, what, Coach? No condoms in the bag? Oh my God, let me put you in a timeout. This is a rated PG show. And if y'all talking about the cussing that I do, these kids cuss worse than me these days. They cuss better than me. Okay. No condoms in the bag. Condoms are expensive these days, so y'all can go buy them condoms if you like, but everything else will be in the bag. All right. And they're on sale right now, so this is a great time to get them, and you'll get your bags before everyone else. Listen, guys, I have enjoyed my time with you all per usual. I have a lot to do at 6 o'clock. I can't even go to sleep right now. I literally have to go take a shower, put my hair up, get ready for work, put my work clothes on. I have a lot to do today, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to be busy. It's a lot of people who just sitting around trying to collect the check, however they can get it. Doesn't matter how it happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm grateful to be able to be productive and, to earn my keep in this world. All right. Paula said, I tried to go on that website and couldn't find it. Maybe because I'm not at home and the internet's not that good. You try to go on. What was the website you tried to go on, Paula? Type it in the comments, please. Miss Roberta said, I'm sorry, not Miss Roberta. Yeah, it was Miss Coach. I can't wait to get my bag. I know. I saw your order come through. I was like, okay, Miss Roberta, thank you. A lot of y'all bought bags before we even officially rolled it out. You heard about it, like we were talking about it in the wee hours of the night. So you went in and got one. So listen, guys, I'm very humbled by that. I definitely appreciate all of your support. Definitely. And, if you travel or whatever, everybody travels at some point in time. These bags are gorgeous. Gorgeous bags. Well, if you did it like that, you're not going to pull up a page, but that is the correct site. It's www.hotelsweetlife.com all together. I'm sure you know that though. Here it is. It's at the bottom of the screen. The website's definitely up. It's not going to ever be down because I'm not going to take it down. So it's up. I just switched over to it just now. It's on. It's up. I've gotten several orders since we've been sitting here, since we've been on live. So it's working. Uh-oh. People are using it. It's up. And yeah, if you run into any issues, definitely please feel free to let me know. Reach out to me. Send me a message. And I am happy to help you in any way that I can. All right. All right. Miss Lawrence said yes. You know what? Let me see. That's what I did. I will try again. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do something. Let me share my screen with you guys. Wait, is this the one? Yeah, this is it. Last time I did this though. Okay, we'll do this one. And then I'll do this. And I'll go here, close you. Instagram's open. Okay, so you guys make sure you're following, please, on Instagram and Facebook. The Sweet Life 777. But I'm sharing my screen right now with you guys. And stop screen. Here we go. Okay, so if you go over to, this is not showing. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. So if I go over to a new tab and I open a tab and I go to www.hotelsuite.life.com and hit enter, our website pulls right up. All right. This is how it looks. It's not a lot of clutter. You go in, you pick the bag you want, you click on it. This is our flagship bag. Quite a few people have already ordered this bag. So if you want a gold bag, you better let me know now. You can go in here and pick your colors. The green crocodile is beautiful. This is probably my favorite bag. Navy blue. I mean, there are lots and lots of different colors in here. Uh-oh. That one. Silver. Silver. Caramel. Black. The black is classic. If you listen, give me like until we actually do the launch of our website. Give me time, meaning next month. And I'm going to do a more masculine bag for your men or your studs. And the bag will be probably black. I'm sure they're not going to want like a fruity pink or something like that. Maybe they do. Whatever floats your boat. But the black croc is absolutely beautiful too. So you just add that. So everything's here, all the dimensions and everything. You add that to your cart. And if you have a coupon code, you can put it in here. It's Grandpappy. You don't need a coupon to get $50 off. It automatically comes off. But if you want free shipping, you put in Grandpappy, and it will deduct the shipping costs at the end of your transaction. That's it. It's super simple. If you have problems, reach out to me here. There's a whole About Us section. Yes, that's me. Pre-COVID, I'm 70 pounds, 60, 70 pounds past my regular weight. But that is me. A few years ago, way less than 10. I could tell you that. I just say that because I had put this picture up one time before for something that me and another influencer was doing. And somebody was like, something like, oh, that must be her old college picture from, college days. Nah, this is my graduate school picture from, way less than 10 years ago, like 5 years ago. So, so there's a whole rundown on how I started the bags, what people were trying to do, you know what I'm saying, towards me, with all like, why would you risk your livelihood, your life, whatever, to follow someone and then post it and then post other stuff. So some of that's in here, how I came about, starting this business, my background and training, and the fact that, I just thought it would be appropriate to create a hotel overnight stay bag since people wanted to talk so much shit about it and make it seem like it was the end of the world. I mean, they act like I'm Oprah or somebody, So yeah, and then our little social media icons are here at the bottom. If you click on Facebook, it will take you straight to our Facebook Sweet Life page. All right, there it is, right there. You click on Instagram, it'll do the same thing there too. All right. Let me stop sharing. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the site is up. $250 for that, taxing like a motherfucker. Like what does that even mean? Yes, do something productive. What do you hold up? I wanna be clear about it. The green bag is so pretty, isn't it? Leslie, whatever, however you pronounce your name, Miss Lawton. What do you mean? $250 for what? You mean for Tay's perfume? What are you talking about? Let me get you out. You look like a raggedy bitch. So I'm not even going to wait for you to put your comment. You're broke. Listen, y'all. Y'all know I talk shit on this page. It's my page. I can do it if I want to. And y'all know it's never towards the teammates, the cousins, the Irie squad. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all perfectly lovely people, right? I have to keep stating this because dumbasses with no brain cells love to, you guys send me stuff all the time. Like, oh, Nandy talk crazy to her people. No, the fuck I don't. I'm not talking to the teammates at all. I'm talking to you broke bum ass bitches with a poverty mentality in the bushes. Don't do anything at all but wait for your fucking welfare check to hit and get online and talk shit about people who are actually doing stuff, helping other people, helping themselves. What the fuck are you doing on this page at that? Go the fuck back over there to that broke ass dusty garden because they don't have any income going in. They can't even keep a job. Neither one of them hoes. Go back over there where that mentality reigns supreme. Fuck off my page. Only a broke bitch would say something like that. The bag itself is a $200 bag. So please make sure you create your account to track your orders. Yes. Valerie, I think you bought one too. You definitely can log in and I don't think I covered that just now, but you can log in. You can create an account and keep track of your orders and all that good stuff. That's awesome. The green bag is so pretty, Joanne. Oh my God. Quite a few people ordered the green bag. I was just pulling orders and looking them up. Somebody ordered, so right now I have 8 green crocodile requests in for the green bag, just the green bag alone. 6 purple snake skin, got some blue snake skins, gold. So y'all all over the place with the colors, which is great. It's a beautiful bag, definitely, and you're gonna have it for a long, long time. Miss Angel Clark said, "This is awesome. I want the black and gold. Get them, coach. You're going global." I'm definitely not going to just sit on this Facebook page and exchange insults with idiots forever and ever. All right, this is a pastime and a revenue stream. Beyond that, I can care less about these simpletons. The nerve of people coming on here, sticking up for Carmen and Ted. You want to come onto the page and do something productive. Bitch, you're the only one that's not productive. Everybody on this page is either retired or working. What the fuck are you doing up at 6 o'clock in the morning in a place where it's dangerous for you to be? Oh, okay. Okay, girl. Listen, guys, let me get off of here. Again, I appreciate the support. I thank you guys so much for, going through this, even though it's very brief. It's been 2 weeks. I appreciate all of your input, your support, your opinions, the surveys, all of that. I cannot do it without you all. And I appreciate your engagement, definitely. I wish the purple came in a crop. It does. It does. In fact, let me see something right quick. The purple, hold on, let me see. I might not have loaded it because it probably wasn't available at that time, or maybe it sold out, but let me see something. I'll look on this one. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So it definitely comes in snake skin. So you saw that. Let me see. Let me see. Now I want to know for sure. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It definitely comes the purple croc. Oh yeah. It comes in purple. It comes in purple, and I have some actually in stock. Yep. So, yeah. What I'll do is it probably sold out because I'm sure it was on there. I will be very happy to upload the purple croc to the website because there's some availability left. So, yeah, I could definitely pull that. And what I'm doing is as the orders are coming in, I know I said Juneteenth, but I'm filling these orders like as they come in because I don't want to be overwhelmed and swamped with a whole bunch of stuff to do. So believe me, I'm working on getting them fulfilled um, as quickly as I can. But yes, um, it probably was a little more in when if you checked earlier. But the purple definitely it's beautiful too. So the purple crop. All right, listen, guys. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time, your patience, your intellect, your wit, your feedback, all of that. I appreciate it. It's an ebb and flow of information over here. I hate that I have to cuss these hoes out when they get on here coming over from the Rose Dusty Garden, but y'all know how it is and y'all know who it's directed to. So, but I appreciate you guys knowing that. And somebody said, Joanne Rose said, I love the green bag. The green bag is literally money. Literally, it's beautiful. It's so nice. Thanks, Joanne. All right, let me let you all go because I have to get ready for work. And I still have to get something to eat. I'll probably eat that salad that I got yesterday from Whataburger. But thanks, Angie. Tengo buen día. You all have a great rest of the day, and I will catch you on the next episode of Nandy After Dark. Please make sure you're following on both platforms. It's The Sweet Life 777 on Facebook and on Instagram. All right. Don't get caught slipping. If we do a giveaway and you not following us, that actually happened to somebody tonight. That was the simple rule. You have to be following on both platforms, and they weren't. And it was like $50 or something like that. So there's that. You all have a great rest of the night or day. Enjoy your day. I hope it's super productive. And I will catch you on the next episode of Nandy After Dark. Bye. What is this showing? Should it